Hello everyone and welcome back. Right, we're going to start the academic year. We've added money wangling and musicality. We need to get our clubs up to level 5. We need to get some level 14 students. We need to level up this to a level 8 as well. So, I think the clubs going up is going to be something we can have a look at doing. So let's move you... Let's move all the clubs over to here. So they're all in one place that I can keep an eye on. There we go. Oh, we're unlocking more stuff. A beach dance floor. That's going to help level that up. There you go. Just spam some of those around. That's going to help. Right. Right, so the clubs are kicking off here. So let's build everything we need then. So we need this giant bookcase. We need that. We need the bookworm. I am literally just bodging this here by just building everything we could ever possibly need. Is that everything? I think so. Oh, it's not everything, but because we've got the allotment here.
Plagiarism is not a belief system.
We've got some topiaries. So these ones are outside then. So let's put a rose garden down over here as well then, why not? Anything else then? Looks like it to me. Oh, is there one of these events going on at the moment? I think there is. So it's all about getting those clubs up at the moment. I don't know if hiring more assistants will help us do that. I don't honestly know. Right, there we go. So campus has leveled up. I don't know what how we're triggering these improvements. I'm not sure what it is. Is it just random? Let's throw some beach balls down.
Students are reminded to make us proud.
Because we're nearly at level 8. Granted, I'm doing it just by spamming crap everywhere, but if it works, it works. As we've found a few times with this. Doesn't matter how you do it. We're getting closer. Right, there we go. We're short of something there by the looks of it. Are we fine now? Clown dresser wanted. There you go, I can go in there. Horror film. Right. Let's put some of these films on to keep them quiet. Honor rollers. Science Lab Prestige 7. Student Lounge Party. Jasmine Odyssey. Okay, hot dog kiosk, ramen kiosk, coffee kiosk.
Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry.
Okay, so are these not doing club stuff, or are they just using this as a walkway? Okay. Okay, so Nature Club's doing well. It's only level 2 at the moment. Oh, so the ones that were level 5... Okay. Oh, so the level 5 ones have actually dropped down, but I don't know if that's just because of... I don't know, what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say here? These people saying it's too far to walk to get to the library. Really? It's only here to here. Not that far, surely. I don't know. Right, everything's going on. Gym Prestige level 7 wanted. Student Union Party wanted.
This is a test announcement.
Alright, so I don't know if there's much I can do I don't know if having assistants working on the clubs increases the power of the club or the speed that people advance in the club. I don't know how it works. So I'm going to hire some extra assistants to do random stuff. And hopefully that's going to improve it. Who knows? Who the hell knows? Right, so these lot are all off to lessons now. Probably could do with some private tuition. Oh, that fits perfectly in there. That would fit perfectly in there if there wasn't a door there, I suppose. That's a slight problem. Okay, so we probably do need to think about... maybe not. We could do that there. And then I could delete that and replace it with that. And then maybe I'll do another one of those. There. Then again we'll delete that. Replace it with that. And then maybe hire a couple of... Do we have any? You can do it. You can do a bit of private tuition. Got anybody else for that, but that should do the trick. But now we've got a ton of money and we've got obviously loads of janitors. Let's start upgrading all of these, which will obviously increase the learning speed, which will hopefully increase happiness. So we'll do all of that. We'll also upgrade these as well, and we'll upgrade this. Okay. Well, that should keep the maintenance staff busy for a while. You need a science shelf? Well, I can supply a science shelf. Put one there as well, and then one there. Okay. Science shelf's done. Right, let's hire you. We'll also get a bit of you. Okay. Right, so upgrades are underway. Hope that's going to increase everything. Level 5 clubs are still an issue. We've got people working on the clubs now. I hope that's going to help, though. I don't know. So, like, you're taking part in Power Napping Club. Oh, yeah, you were doing Book Club. Okay. Being Book Club level 1 is decent, though. That's level 4. That's level 4. That's level 3. That's level 4. Okay. Might be able to pull this off, I don't know. Science Lab Prestige. Level 5. I don't know what I can do. I mean, apart from building another big one. Which I probably should do, to be honest, but...
Unattended sandwiches will be
okay, so this has been upgraded already. As has this been upgraded as well. Which is obviously helping out. Once this one's been upgraded, I'll upgrade all 3 of these to level 3. So level 3, level 3, and level 3. Okay, there we go. Okie doke. Have we not got aircon down this corridor anymore? No, it's hot again. Because I deleted the aircon by building whatever I built. That can be airconned as well. Let's add aircon to there. Okay. Right, the clubs are picking up. I think by having somebody there, I think it speeds up the signing up process. I think it does. Nature Club is very popular. Which is great because it helps for cleaning the campus up as well. I mean, they are... Right, I'm going to have to build them. I really didn't want to build them because they annoy me so much, but... Right, let's move this crap out the way. I've rebuilt it all over there anyway, so, right. Right, coffee kiosk, hot dog kiosk, vegetarian kiosk, ramen kiosk, smoothie kiosk. And a bin. Assistants. Might as well hire another ton of them because they're all getting used, aren't they? So... Okay, so that's going to clear off a lot of people's unhappiness, I think. A car booth is wanted. That's fine, we'll do that then. Family tree poster. Let's put that there. A bat poster. Let's put that next to that. An Odyssey poster. Let's put that in there. Right, that's just it's just prestige levels now. So gym level 5 it wants. Which I think we probably could do, to be honest, pretty easily just by adding some extra bits in. Like a rock climbing wall is going to help. Let's have a pummel horse. A couple of crash mats. There we go. That's level 7. Horror film wanted. Let's knock that out the way. Right, we probably do need another medical room because that seems to be where there is quite a queue of people waiting. So let's get another one of those built. Get that queue eased off. And then I think happiness should be increasing. So clubs is done. We just need those level 14 students. Right, let's also upgrade these as well then. So level 14 students really was what we need. And we should do that as we continue to improve this sort of stuff. I'm just having a quick think in my brain about moving stuff around. Okay. Okay. We got this entire... Let's just use this. Right, so let's do... buildings... campus buildings. Let's just build one big one across the... across all of this. There we go.
End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying.
That's cool. We'll have a bit of that then.
The campus has opened a new building. Good for us.
Okay. Scientography bookcase needed. Right, let's straighten those out. That's that done. Right, so we only got 7 level 4. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh no, that's pastoral care now, which is at the big queue. Okay. Right then. There is stuff I want to do. Lots of stuff I want to do. Let's add some more courses then, maybe? Should we add archaeology? I don't know if it's going to be a problem if they're outside. Is it going to be too hot for them? I don't know. Maybe VR? VR or maybe robotics. Well, 55 points. We could go... Or we could go dark arts and wizardry. Let's do that, because they share rooms, don't they? Dark arts and wizardry. There we go. Boom, we'll confirm that then. Right, okay. So, we've got some rebuilding to do. Right, this is open. Oh, okay. 100% pass rate. Nobody failed. 80 continue, 60 graduate. And we've got the Queen of Clubs as well. Right, okay, let's move this. Yeah, I'll move this over to here. But we want to add to it. Okay, let's make it that big. I don't know what that is or what that means, but it's that big. Okay. Cadote, we'll put that over here. We want in here, then we want the big balls. We want this random piece of machinery. We want the sparkity doodah. And we want one of these microscopes as well. Have a TV screen up on the wall. Have an extra couple of desks for completing assignments. As well as some posters to help them complete assignments as well. And then, of course, we need to make sure the place is as cool as a cucumber. Like so. Now, I am actually quite lazy, so what I'm going to do is, instead of actually doing this properly, like I should do, I'm just going to delete the other two and just build a couple of extra of these. So, science lab. Okay, I'm going to do a 2-wire gap and then put that there. And I'll do another 2-wire gap and I'll put that there. Boom, okay. So now I can delete that. I'll delete that. I know I've just upgraded them, but still. I can't be asked to do it properly, so... There we go, we'll do that. So, also, we want another lecture theatre, so what we'll do is I'm going to pick up the gym now. That's a musical room, isn't it? Let's pick up the music room, and we're going to move it over to the back of here. That's fine, and then we'll also pick up the gym, and we'll move that over to here as well. But I do want to expand it considerably, because we've got the money. Why not? Boom, there we go. So we'll put the rock climbing wall there. Let's move the basketball hoop to the back corner. So there's no need to have everything crushed up here in this corner now, is there? So, and we can have several of one item as well. So let's get a few bench presses on the go. Obviously we want the old run and jumpity doodah. We'll also have a high jump in the corner. Split that up and move that a little bit, actually. We'll have the pommel horse here with a crash mat either side, because people are going to crash and burn. Let's put the barbell against the wall. What else is there in here that's pretty fun to play around with? Let's have a bench. Why not? Obviously we're going to have to aircon the room like this, I think, is going to be the best way of doing it. And then we'll put one up on the wall over here. Okay. I think that's all we need to do in here for now to make this what it needs to be for the new year. So I'm happy with that. Okay, so now we've cleared that space, we can build an extra lecture theatre here. Which is what the game requires from us. And then we can spend the money on having that upgraded. So we do now need a potions room. We need another computer lab as well. Which again, I think we might... we're going to delete this computer lab and we're going to build... I think I might actually have one already saved as a template from the last map. I do indeed, and it's a pretty decent one, so... Let's build that there, and then we'll build another one next door. We can't afford it because it's really expensive. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted that one. Did I delete that one yet? I have deleted that one, haven't I? Okay. I might have to take a loan here, you know, then, because I have gone a bit over the top with the money. Okay. Let's take the 250 grand loan. We know we can pay it off. We're getting so much money at the moment, it'll be absolutely easy as anything. Right. Computer lab, drop that in there. We need a potions room. And we need another room. Okay. Spell room? Just a potions room for now. Okay. Okay, then we'll do that here then. Right, let's just make my life easier. 1 minute. This is a 10 by 10 square. That so doesn't look like a 10 by 10 square, but it is. Okay. Because this is a hell of a room, I know that. There's a lot of stuff in here to go through. A lot of stuff to put up. I don't know how useful it all is, but I mean, the more stuff we have, hopefully, the more we can get out of it. I'll put a couple of these up as a couple of these as well. Then put some plants down. That's a level 8 room. I think that might probably do the trick. I mean, there is more stuff here, isn't there? So, got this shelf. Got this shelf. Got this shelf. Got this one as well. Got this wall tapestry. So loads of extra stuff that's going to boost this up a bit. Okay, let's get some aircon in here. I think we're going to need all 4 corners, I think.
If you weren't so stupid.
That is true. You would have better grades if you weren't so stupid, it's true. Okay, how are you looking like temperature-wise then? Do you need any more help from me? Yeah, I thought you might need one in the middle. There you go. That's a level 10. Right, now we just need his teachers then. So we need a dark arts teacher. So we'll have a bit of you. General knowledge teacher. We need a musicality teacher. Yeah, we need another 2 actually musicality teachers. Oh, general knowledge, and you do private tuition as well. That's perfect. A wizardry teacher. Wow, you're actually amazing as well, aren't you? Okay, well, money wangling. We'll take the inspirational speaker. You then, we'll go with... We've got to hire you. I don't think we actually need you, but we've got to hire you because you're amazing. Wizardry, we'll go with the happy person. Need a money wangling and a musicality. Money wangling and musicality. Right, okay, money wangling, you've got comedic timing. Just a musicality one now then. Dicky Fluster, there we go, Dicky Fluster's in. Okay, so last thing before we leave this building, I think, is I'm just going to do, again, just throw aircon along all the corridors, because that's always where I fall flat, is you make all the rooms cool enough and then they get overheated walking from building or room to room. And it causes problems, okay.
Distracted students should pretend that they're listening.
And I think we will also look at building some food and drink and toilets and showers and that sort of stuff in here next time round as well. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you then. We'll leave it at that. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Of course, if you have, hit the like, subscribe, the good stuff. We'll come back next time round. I want to build some more pastoral rooms and some more medical rooms in this area. And maybe some more of these rooms as well. It's all now literally just about getting upgraded students. Let's upgrade our wizardry then, and then we can hire one more teacher then. So I just noticed that we had extra points, so I thought we might as well spend them. Okay. Anyone decent who's got more than just wizardry? No. Well, there was that one person who's got research, but we don't do research at the moment. Let's just grab Mr. Hurricane. Okay, they actually need it anyway. There we go then. We'll leave that here for now then. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Hit like, subscribe with the bigger stuff, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye!